Yeah, I thought we did some good things in this game, but I thought there was a couple areas that kind of stood out for us. The first thing is I thought once again our shot clock defense was not very good. I thought we did a really good job of defending for 25 seconds, 20 seconds, and we'd give up a three, but more importantly, foul or give up an offensive rebound. So we've got to get better at that as far as like our sense of urgency in that regard. I thought there was a stretch there that we took a lot of bad, hurried shots. I thought that we had some opportunities to get to the paint, and we kind of settled for jump shots early in the shot clock, and we've got to be better at that. But then there was two things that kind of stood out to me. The first is like I've got to do a better job of like communicating to our guys, because that second to last possession of the game, we should attack the rim. And I didn't have any timeouts to gather everybody, but I've got to make sure that I talk to someone and they echo to everybody, because in a situation like that, you've got plenty of opportunity to attack the paint. The other team doesn't want to foul. They're not going to help off the three-point line because they're not going to give up a three. So I've got to do a better job of making sure the team knows what we need to get out of that situation.
Another close loss, kind of bound to come back late and then fall. What do you hope that your guys, besides those specific things, what do you hope that they learn from kind of these close games like this?
Well, I mean, here's the thing that we got to understand is we're bad right now, but the encouraging thing is that we got a chance. I mean, if we can just add a couple pieces here, the improvement of our guys in the offseason, we're losing the teams by 2 points, 3 points, and if we just get better, the margin of error, it can really close, and we can be a good team. So, we've got to understand that improvement is the key. Like individual improvement for us in the off season, recruiting and doing a good job in that area, and coaches having a better understanding of what I'm trying to do, what we want to do. And now I've got a better feel for what our personnel is. So, to me, it's all about improvement in this off season.
What was kind of the emphasis coming into this one? What we focused on with Eastern Illinois?
Well, I think the number one thing was our transition defense. I thought Trey Anderson absolutely killed us in transition defense in the previous game, and what we did was we made a switch. Even though he's a four-man, we put Antonius on him, and then our secondary defender was Hoopy. And so we wanted to make sure we picked him up early and got him under control in transition early. So that was the number one thing. And the second thing is, it's just whenever he got the ball in the posting area, just come in the post trap. So I thought we did a pretty good job of containing him and following the scouting report and doing some of the things there. The other part of it was I thought we were back on our heels defensively the whole time. I'm bad with names, but the little point guard, number 2, I thought that we let him be the aggressor the whole game. And I thought that we wanted to get up there and pressure him and not be back on our heels the whole time.
They come out that second half and kind of start knocking down some threes. I'm sure they felt, they were getting a little confidence there. But what would you have liked to see your guys do better on the defensive end? Was it the shot clock situation there, or?
Well, I thought it was two things. I thought the first thing was we just absolutely killed ourselves on the offensive end. That's why they had opportunities on offense, because we turned the ball over or we took a bad shot. So we were defending the shot on probably 30 seconds or 25 seconds, but we were making them defend for 5 to 10 seconds. So between us turning the basketball over and between us taking bad shots, we hurt ourselves on the defensive end with our inappropriate opportunities on the offensive end.